My inbox is a screaming, crowded place, a frantic and a never-ending race of demands and questions, all in bold. 1,000 stories waiting to be told. But there is one, I've saved it just for last, a shelter from the cold and bitter blast. It's from you, and I can see the subject line, and that single unread mail is my sacred shrine. It's a promise of a moment, soft and slow, a private, gentle, and a secret glow. I'm saving it for when the work is done, my little private piece of the sun, a quiet knowledge that you're truly mine. I know it's probably nothing, just a high beneath a busy and a hurried sky. But in my mind, it's everything I need, a hopeful and a life affirming. I'm in my favorite chair, the lamp is low. The world outside is putting on a show of wind and rain, a wild and stormy sound. Peace and quiet in this room abound. I'm lost inside a world that isn't mine, a beautiful and well-constructed line. And then I reach the final word and make a move. Oh, the gentle sound of a page turning, groove, a soft and rustling papery release, a promise of a continued inner peace. It's the sound of progress and of hope and more, the quietest and yet most hopeful roar, the only kind of rhythm I approve. Each turn's a tiny step into the deep, a promise that the author's meant to keep. The story's building and the plot is new, and I can't wait to see what they will do. I'm lost inside a world that isn't mine. The clock was ticking, a relentless sound, on this temporary hollow ground. But we ignored it, and we played our part, living on borrowed time with a borrowed heart, knowing that the sun would have to set on the sweetest and the kindest love I met. We stole these moments from the hands of fate, before it all became too little and too late. And I don't regret the tearing of it all apart. Your flight is leaving in the early morn, a bittersweet new chapter will be born. We're lying here and trying to pretend that this amazing story will not end. Yeah, the clock was ticking, a relentless sound, on this temporary hollow ground. But we ignored it, and we played our part. The final customer has gone away at the closing of a literary day. The owner turns the open sign around, a deeply peaceful and a holy ground. The only light is from a single lamp, a cozy shelter safe from cold and damp. The spines are waiting patient on the shelves. Oh, the magic of a bookstore after dark for our true selves. The characters all whisper in the gloom, filling up the quiet, dusty room. Every book's a portal and a friend, a story that will never truly end, a universe we build within ourselves. Ooh, I'm walking through the aisles so soft and slow. The wooden floorboards creak and seem to know that this is when the truest tales are told, in leather bindings, precious and so. The only light is from You wrapped it around my neck, the air was cold. A simple story easily is told. You said don't worry, you can give it back. You put my world on a brand new track. And now I'm home, the door is closed and tight. I'm all alone in the pale moonlight, but I am not as lonely as I seem. 'Cause your borrowed scarf is a waking dream. It smells of you, of leather and of night, and everything is gonna be alright. I press it to my face and I breathe in the place where a new story can begin, flowing like a slow and gentle stream. It's just some wool, some simple woven thread, but it's repeating everything you said, without a single word, without a sound. The truest kind of comfort I have found. And now I'm home, the door is closed and tight. I'm all alone in the pale. I drop the needle gently on the groove, the kind of sound that makes my spirit move. Before the music even starts to play, it washes all the modern world away. That gentle hiss, that crackle and that pop, a sound I pray will never ever stop. It's the sound of something real and something warm. Oh, the comfort of the vinyl static storm, a perfect imperfection in my ear that drives away the silence and the fear. It's the blanket for the note, a bed of sound, the truest kind of solace I have found, a shelter from the cold and from the north. The digital is clean and so precise, but it can feel as cold and hard as ice. It's missing all the history and the soul, the tiny little things that make us whole. That gentle hiss, that crackle and yeah, yeah, yeah. driver's lights are shrinking in the rear view now. I take a breath and I can feel my brow begin to soften and my shoulders fall as I begin to answer my own call. This car becomes a transitional space to leave that busy and demanding place, and slowly we become the man. This quiet, lonely drive home is the plan, the buffer zone between the day and night, beneath the fading and the final light. I'm shedding all the roles I have to play at the closing of another weary day, a decompression for a tired man. I'm turning off the news, I'll play a song about where weary, lonely hearts belong. The engine hums a steady, faithful tune beneath the patient and the rising moon. This car becomes a transitional space to leave that busy and demanding place. There's a mug here on my table getting cold, a story that is getting very old. I made it with intention steaming high, but then the worries and the day I got. I meant to sit and savor every drop, to make the hurried, anxious spinning stop, but something always seems to get in the way. My life is like a half-finished coffee day, a good intention that has lost its heat, a promise to myself I can't complete, stuck between the bitter and the sweet, a quiet and a personal defeat, just waiting for the closing of the day. I think about the books I've left half read, the important loving words I left unsaid, the project that I started with a spark and then abandoned somewhere in the dark. I meant to sit and savor every drop, to make the hurried, anxious spinning stop, but something always seems to get in the way. Yeah. My life is like a half-finished coffee day, a good intention that has lost its heat, a promise to myself I can't complete, stuck between the bitter and the sweet, a quiet and a personal defeat, just waiting for the closing of the day. Maybe tomorrow I will learn to stay, to drink the coffee and to save the day, to finish what I start and see it through, and find a way to make my dreams come true. breathing out the day. Distant sirens start to fade away. Headlights paint a stripe across my wall. I'm answering a silent, soulful call. The noise becomes a rhythm, soft and low, a steady pulse that helps my spirit grow. I'm finding peace where chaos used to be. This is my concrete lullaby. It sings to me a melody of streetlights and of steel, the only kind of quiet that feels real. The city's heartbeat is a gentle drum, a sign that a new peaceful day will come. In this urban jungle I am finally free. A train goes by, a rumble from below, shaking on my window, soft and slow. It doesn't break the calm, it's just a part of the steady beating of the city's heart. The noise becomes a rhythm, soft and low, a steady pulse that helps my spirit grow. I'm finding peace where chaos used to be. This is my concrete lullaby. It sings to me a melody of streetlights and of steel, the only kind of quiet that feels real. The city's heartbeat is a gentle drum, a sign that a new peaceful day will come. In this urban jungle I am finally free. Oh, some people need the silence of the trees, but I find solace in the urban breeze. It carries stories from a million souls that makes my own fractured spirit feel whole. Concrete lullaby, singing me to sleep. Yeah. Secrets of the deep. City deep. The house is quiet, the afternoon is gray. I'm watching all my worries drift away. I'm holding porcelain, it's warm and deep, a silent promise that my soul can't keep. It's not about the taste, it's not the heat, it's something meditative and so sweet, a lesson in the impermanence of things. I'm watching the steam from a teacup, the peace it brings, a tiny ghost that dances and then fades, a series of beautiful soft charades. It doesn't try to stay, it just lets go, a quiet and a deeply soulful flow, the gentlest of all life's offerings. It rises like a prayer into the air, tiny answer to a silent prayer. It disappears and doesn't leave a trace. A lesson in humility and grace. It's not about the taste and not the heat. It's something meditating and so sweet. A lesson in the impermanence of things. Oh, I'm watching the steam from a teacup piece. It brings a tiny ghost that dances and then fades. A series of beautiful soft charades. It doesn't try to stay, it just lets go. A quiet and a deeply soulful flow. The gentlest of all life's offerings. It teaches me that beauty doesn't last, that holding on just keeps you in the past. The key is just to watch it come and go, and trust the steady and the gentle flow. Steam from a teacup, yeah, filling my cup, yeah, dancing and then gone, until the dawn. Oh, yeah. I've got a journal open on my knee, a conversation just between myself and me. I'm tracing all the roads that I have been, the quiet losses and the noisy winds. For every river that I had to cross, for every treasure that I thought was lost, I'm finding patterns, I can see the signs. I'm drawing borders, I am marking lines. I'm mapping my own soul, world unknown, a quiet country that is all my own. Discovering the mountains and the seas, the hidden forests and the ancient trees. I'm finally claiming what was always mine. Territory has its deserts too, the lonely places that I struggled through. But even there a single flower grew, a sign of hope to see me through and through. For every river that I had to cross, for every treasure that I thought was lost, I'm finding patterns, I can see the signs. I'm drawing borders, I am marking lines. I'm mapping my own soul, a world unknown, a quiet country that is all my own. Discovering the mountains and the seas, the hidden forests and the ancient trees. I'm finally claiming what was always mine. This is a landscape that is mine to tend, my own reliable and lifelong friend. And I will learn its seasons and its ways, for all my coming and my future days. Mapping my own soul, taking control. This digital world is full of flashing lights, of empty days and even emptier nights. I'm scrolling through a feed of perfect lives, the kind of joy that never quite arrives. But in the hum of my computer's fan, I can hear a different kind of plan, a whisper that is soulful, soft and low. There's a ghost in the machine, a human soul, a beating heart that's fighting for control. Beneath the code and all the binary, there is a longing to be truly free, a quiet part that wants to be made whole. Trade our truths for pixels on a screen, a carefully curated, perfect scene, and wonder why we feel so all alone, staring at the brightness of a phone. But in the hum of my computer's fan, I can hear a different kind of plan, a whisper that is soulful, soft and low. There's a ghost in the machine, a human soul, a beating heart that's fighting for control. Beneath the code and all the binary, there is a longing to be truly free, quiet part that wants to be made whole. I need to disconnect, to reconnect, to find the parts of me that I protect, to close the laptop and to shut the door and remember what I'm really living for. Ghost in the machine, fighting for control, to be made whole. The world is asking more than I can give. It's getting harder every day to live up to the standards that I set so high. Beneath a tired and an anxious sky, my social battery is flashing red. I'd rather stay at home inside my head. The energy I have is almost gone. I'm running on a low battery till dawn. A quiet hum is all that I have left. Of all my motivation, I'm bereft. I need to plug myself into the peace, to find a gentle and a sweet relief. Wait until a new day can be born. The invitations just keep coming in. A social battle that I cannot win. A simple conversation feels like work, a heavy and demanding little quirk. My social battery is flashing red. I'd rather stay at home inside my head. The energy I have is almost gone. I'm running on a low battery till dawn. A quiet hum is all that I have left. Of all my motivation I'm bereft. I need to plug myself into the peace, to find a gentle and a sweet release, and wait until a new day can be born. It's not that I don't care, it's that I can't pretend to be a healthy, thriving plant. When all my roots are dry, it needs some rain to wash away the weariness and pain. Low battery, let me be, yeah, a sweet release, finding peace. They say that nature can't abide a void, a theory that I cannot now avoid, because the space you left is not just air. It has a presence and a heavy prayer. Your side of the bed is colder than my own. The silence has a deep and mournful tone. I see you in the corner of my eye. I'm learning the shape of your absence and I cry. It's a silhouette that follows me around, a quiet and a deeply soulful sound. It has a texture and it has a way, a constant and a soul defining fate. A lonely space against a lonely sky. Your coffee cup is where you left it last, a monument to our amazing past. Yes. The books you were reading sit there on the chair, as if you might just reappear from there. Oh, your side of the bed is colder than my own, and the silence has a deep and mournful tone. I see you in the corner of my eye, learning the shape of your absence and I cry. It's a silhouette that follows me around, quiet and a deeply soulful sound. It has a texture and it has a way, a constant and a soul defining fate. A lonely space against a lonely sky. I have to learn to live with this new ghost, the one that I unknowingly play host, to make my peace with this familiar ache, for my own sanity and my own sake. Yeah, the shape of your absence making no sense. Yeah, a heavy weight. still outside the door. We have no reason to be asking for more. The light is soft, the house is calm and still. We're on the top of our own quiet hill. No need for plans, no need to say a thing. Just listen to the quiet joy you bring. Your head is on my chest, I feel you breathe. This Sunday silence is a sweet relief, a sacred peace the busy world can't touch. The reason why I love you oh so much. It's more than passion, more than wild desire. It's the quiet glowing of a steady fire. Ooh, it's the quiet glowing of a steady fire. It's the anchor for my soul, my own belief. I trace the patterns of the morning sun, our lazy, gentle, lovely days begun. The coffee's waiting, but we'll let it be. There's nowhere else on earth I'd rather be. No need for plans, no need to say a thing. Just listen to the quiet joy you bring. Your head is on my chest, I feel you breathe. This Sunday silence is a sweet relief, a sacred peace the busy world can't touch. The reason why I love you oh so much. It's more than passion, more than wild desire. It's the quiet glowing of a steady fire. Ooh, it's the quiet glowing of a steady fire. It's the anchor for my soul, my own belief. Yeah. We build our fortress in these quiet hours, from all the world's demanding urgent powers. Here we are safe, and here we are at home, with no more need to wonder or to roam. Sunday silence, no need for guidance. Yeah, just you and me, finally free. The final announcement echoes through the hall, answering the lonely final call. The sound of footsteps starts to fade and cease, and leaves me with a silent marble piece. The guard is watching with a knowing eye, as all the hurried, anxious guests walk by, and then the heavy oaken doors all close. Oh, closing time. Heaven knows the statues breathe, the paintings start to speak for the patient and the lonely and the meek. It's a private concert just for me alone on this historic and this hallowed stone. The truest kind of beauty starts to grow. I'm standing here before a Grecian urn, a silent lesson that I'm here to learn. There are no crowds to push or block my view, just this ancient piece of art and my own truth. The silence isn't empty, it's alive, the place where all the deepest spirits thrive, and all the artist ghosts are standing near. Oh, the magic of the museum at closing time. Heaven knows the statues breathe, the paintings start to speak for the patient and the lonely and the meek. It's a private concert just for me alone on this historic and this hallowed stone. The truest kind of beauty starts to grow. Yeah, I feel the weight of all the centuries, the whispered secrets carried on the breeze. For just a moment I become a part, this collection of the human heart. Closing time. Ooh, this moment's mine. Yeah, yeah. The statues breathe. This has been the longest night I've ever known, the kind of darkness that you face alone. My demons came to visit for a while, with their familiar and their weary smile. And every hour felt just like a year, as I was drowning in my doubt and fear. But I just held on, waiting for the light. And I was saved by the promise of a sunrise, burning bright, the very first and faint and purple hue. It tells you that the world can be made new. It doesn't make the problems disappear, but it quiets all the whispers of the fear. Silent victory in a lonely fight. The birds are starting their own quiet song, forgetting all of the preceding wrong. The world is getting ready to begin, and I'm ready now to let it in. Oh, 'cause every hour felt just like a year, as I was drowning in my doubt and fear. But I just held on, waiting for was saved by the promise of a sunrise, burning bright, the very first and fading purple hue that tells you that the world can be made new. It doesn't make the problems disappear, but it quiets all the whispers of the fear. Silent victory in a lonely fight. The night is for the questions and the pain, the doubt that falls like a relentless rain. The morning is for hope, a simple creed, the only reassurance that I need. The promise of a sunrise in my weary eyes, yeah. A brand new start for my heart. The lights are turning off now, one by one. The long and drawn out, weary day is done. The other cars have all gone home to rest. They've all completed their own final test. But I'm just sitting here behind the wheel. The quiet of the moment feels so real. A final pause before I have to go. I'm the last car in the parking lot, I know. A silent island in a sea of gray, just stealing moments from the coming day. There's a strange and peaceful solidarity in this quiet and this vast obscurity. A final scene in my own private show. The radio is playing something low, a song about a place I want to go. I'm staring at the empty, painted lines, a universe of beautiful designs. But I'm just sitting here behind the wheel. The quiet of the moment feels so real. A final pause before I have to go. I'm the last car in the parking lot, I know. A silent island in a sea of gray, just stealing moments from the coming day. There's a strange and peaceful solidarity in this quiet and this vast obscurity. A final scene in my own private show. It's the space between the person I must be quiet, gentle, soulful core of me. A moment to transition and to breathe, to find a simple and a sweet reprieve. Yeah.